Hi there guys, Coach Rob with you again here with your ab workout for today. Today we're going to be introducing some newer movements. I promised you that yesterday. Some you've seen before, some you might not, some might be called something different. We're going to mix it up. We're going to have a good bit of variety. We're going to be starting with 1 minute of a plank or hollow hold variation. Then we'll be doing 20 reps, resting 30 seconds. And there'll be 30 seconds of rest between the plank and the work, the hollow and the work, the plank and the work, and we're going to go like that. So we'll do 1 minute of a plank hold, rest 30 seconds. Then we'll do 20 reps of laying windshield wipers. Every rep counts, so 20 total. Sit-ups and twisting leg raise heels to heaven. We'll then rest 30 seconds, do a 1 minute hollow hold, rest 30 seconds, then we'll do 15 reps of each movement. Rest 30 seconds, 1 minute hollow hold, rest 30 seconds, 10 reps of each movement, rest 30 seconds. Then we're going to end with a 1 minute plank, or trying to work as much of that minute as you can with a twist. So now we're going to do a little movement review. We have first the simple plank. A lot of us know what this is. We want our elbows right under our shoulder, straight line. We want our heels behind the toes, good tight position. We want to squeeze our butt and our core. And just stay active. We don't want the butt high. We don't want loose hips. We want to stay good and tight. One way to make the plank a little harder, and we'll just annihilate that core, is when you sit up in that plank, really activate the abs by thinking about squeezing the elbows to your hips. So as I'm down here, if I want to make it a little tougher, it's a little too easy, I'm actively going to pull my elbows towards my hips without letting my body move. And you'll feel your body tensing up. I'm using my arms, my obliques, my lats, everything to pull those elbows down towards those hips, contract that core. You're going to feel a huge difference there. By doing that, again, the body shouldn't really move. You should just activate and tighten. We'll do 30 seconds of rest, and we're going to do 20 reps of each movement. We have the lying windshield wipers, so we're going to lay here. We're going to have our hands at our side, legs straight up. I'm going to come down to one side, keeping my eyes straight up at the ceiling. I'm going to come up, that's 1. Down to the other side, 2. Down to the other side, 3. Think about keeping those hips, or the feet right above the hips, trying not to come up here or be down too far. If that's a little too tough for you, just keep the legs slightly bent. Start bending them a little and focus on keeping the knees above the hips. And if you want to make it harder and harder, straighten those legs out. Then we'll go into the normal sit-up. We have butterfly sit-ups the other day. This is a normal sit-up. Everybody's seen this right here. Come down and up, chest to knees. What I want you to think about during these is squeezing your butt. This is going to help deactivate the hip flexor. Really focus on the abs, doing more of the work. You know, some people I've heard before, they do sit-ups and like, man, my quads burn more than my abs on those sit-ups. And a lot of that has to do with the hip flexor action there. So if I squeeze the butt with every rep, you're going to feel a difference in that abdominal contraction. After that, we're going to go into twisting heels to heaven. So I'm laying down, legs straight. I'm going to bring them up and then twist as I go up and down. That'd be 1 rep. Twist, 2. Really trying to lift that butt. 3. If you don't lift the butt much, that's fine. If you get here and you just get a little bit, that's fine. If you can't twist and you can just do that, that's completely fine. Just focus on a good contraction for your level. After that, we'll rest 30 seconds. Then we're going to go into what we call the hollow hold. This will be tough for some people just to get that activation, but if you keep working on it, you'll get it. So the hollow hold is this position right here. Nice, hollowed out like an arch. The core is doing work. Like somebody drops something on my abs right now, it's just going to bounce off. They're good and active. One thing I like to tell people here is crunch the shoulders up. A lot of people get inactive in the shoulders and lay down flat. I really want you thinking about crunching the hips and ribs together. The hips and ribs together, staying good and tight. My core's already burning. If you want to advance it a little more, you can take it overhead, but we don't want to sacrifice that upper body losing stability. So we want to stay good and strong there. That'll be the hollow hold. We'll rest 30 seconds, 15 of each of those movements. Rest 30 seconds, do that hollow hold again, rest 30 seconds. 10 of each, or 20 of each of those movements. I'm sorry, it goes back up to 20, 15, 20. Rest 30 seconds, and then we'll do a 1 minute plank with a twist. And we're going to reach to the sky with that. So it's going to look the exact same. We're in that plank, elbow right under the shoulders, arms straight, eyes down, heels behind the toes. And then as that minute goes by, we're just going to turn and reach to the ceiling, good and controlled. Turn those heels, reach to the ceiling, stay good and tight. Just keep it controlled. Don't rush. We want good contractions. I want to keep that core tight the whole time, squeezing it. Reach Exhale. Go as slow as you want. Take your time. Quality contraction. You don't have to move with me on it. If you want to take a little longer, if you need a little extra rest, that's fine. For those 1 minute positions, the planks and the hollow, what I'm going to do is just try to work that whole minute. I'm not going to accumulate an entire minute. I'm just going to let that clock run. If I burn up at 20 seconds, I'm going to rest for like 10, come back and try to hold the last 30. But if you want to take it to a new level and accumulate 1 full minute, even if it takes you a bunch of rest, that's fine. You can do this workout however you want. Again, these are just workouts you can supplement into your own training. You can tweak them, change them around a little. Just have fun with your fitness. So we're going to get ready to get started. Alright guys, we'll be starting with that 1 minute plank. I'm going to pulse that contraction in there, work that in there. Really try to fire that core up for this workout coming up. 8 seconds, so we're getting ready for that plank hold. Remember, heels behind the toes, elbows under the shoulders, keeping those eyes downward. Here we go, 1 minute. About every 10 seconds, I'm going to do like a squeeze with that abs. Nice and tight, squeeze the glutes. Here we go, and let's think about pulling those elbows to the hips. Hold it for 5, 6, maybe even 10 seconds. Then relax a little, 5 more seconds. And relax. We still want to stay straight. We want to stay snug in that core. And contract. Keeping those heels behind the toes. Don't allow that pull to bring those heels forward. And 10 seconds, and then we'll contract again for the final 10. Then we get a 30-second rest, guys. Staying strong. Here we go, final 10. And squeeze. Push all that air out, tight core. Feel it. Legs shaking a little bit. 2, 1. Relax. 30 seconds to relax. Next, we'll be doing 20 reps of each. Lying windshield wipers. The normal sit-up, remember, squeezing the butt cheeks. And then the twisting leg raise, heels to heaven. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. Lying windshield wipers to start. 2, 1. We're not on the clock for these. We're just going to go through them and do them. There's no time here. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keeping those eyes up. 5. Good tight core. 6. Heels together. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Good job, guys. 8 more. 12, 13. Feel free to have those arms as wide as you need them. 14, 15. Press into the ground with those arms. Stay strong. 16, 17, 18. Strong core. 19. Last one, guys. Straight legs. And 20. Good work. We're going to go into the 20 sit-ups. Take as much break as you need. If you don't need it, get right into them. Remember, squeeze those glutes. Use that core. Here we go. 1. Keep those heels tight to the butt. 2, 3, 4. Squeeze that butt. 5, 6, 7, 8. Good work, guys. Keep up. 9, 10, 11. Remember to breathe. 12, 13, 14, 15. Good work, guys. 16. Excellent. 17, 18. Good contraction. Push all that air out. 19. One more. Push it all out in 20. Now we're going to go into those leg raise, twisting, heels to heaven. Here we go. Heels together, hands at your side. And here we go. 1. Try to keep those feet above the hips. Lift that butt as high as you can. Going at your own level, at your own pace. 5, 6, 7. Good work, guys. 8, 9. Good tight core. 10, 11, 12, 13, almost there, 14, 15, 5 more, 30 seconds of rest coming up, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Excellent work, guys. We will get 30 seconds of rest starting right now. And then we go into that hollow position. This is where things are going to start getting nasty. We're just getting that core warmed up. This hollow position is a killer. If you haven't done it before, take your time. Don't get discouraged. You know, you might learn some new things about yourself. It will test you. And again, just try to do the best in that minute that you can. If you're going to accumulate a whole minute, that's fine. If not, just try to work as much of that minute as possible. 2, 1, here we go. Good and tight. Crunching the hips and ribs, the hips and ribs together. Pointing those toes. Stay tight, like somebody's gonna drop an elbow in that stomach. Feel that yet? Feel it? We're only 15 seconds in. I hope you are. If you're a little more advanced, you can add that hollow rock in there. You initiate the rock with the legs, keeping the shoulders good and tight. A lot of people when they rock, they tend to use the shoulders. We don't want to do that. We want to stay tight, use the legs. Again, you shouldn't really need that. 25 seconds, I'm burning already. 20 seconds left. Good work. See, even I needed a little break there. Just a couple seconds, a breath or two, right back at it. It's only a minute. 10 seconds, guys. Stay strong. 5 seconds, guys. I'm burning. 2, 1. Rest. Ooh, that core. 30 seconds of rest. Then we have to do 15 of each of those movements we just did previously. The lying windshield wipers, the sit-ups, and the twisting leg raise heels to heaven. Ooh, here we go. Things are going to start getting rough. 15 seconds. This is going to be nice. Get that core all fired up. Summer's coming. 15 of each. We start with those laying windshield wipers. 3, 2, 1. Remember, we drop 5 reps off. Remember to breathe. 2, 4, 5, 6. Eyes towards the ceiling. 7. Using that core to do the work. 12, 13, 14, and one more. 15. Awesome work, guys. We're now on those sit-ups. Here we go again. Think about squeezing the butt. 15 reps. Seven down, almost halfway. Heels tight to the butt. 3 more. Excellent work, guys. Here we go. After this, remember, stay strong in this last set. We get 30 seconds after this. Leg raise, twisting heels to heaven. Hands beside you, getting tight, and here we go. Again, if you can't twist, that's fine. 6, 8, 9, 10. Down, guys. 5 more. 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Awesome work, guys. 30 seconds of rest. Handstands blocking the timer, so you're going to get a few extra seconds here. 30 seconds just begun. Alright, so next we get to go back and do another one of those hollow holds. It's going to be our last hollow hold. It's probably going to start really burning. If you needed a couple breaks in that first minute, expect a few here. About 12 seconds. Stay strong, stay as tight as you can. Rest is needed, but try to keep it quick rests. 5 seconds. 1 minute hollow hold. Nice and tight. Remember, someone's dropping an elbow on you. Don't want no broken ribs. If you're getting bored, you want to try not to think about it, you can crisscross those arms. If it's not tough enough, you can add some flutters in there. Whatever you want. Have fun with it. Ooh, 32 seconds. Here we go. Nice and tight. 20 seconds. Oh, I'm burning. Nice and tight. Remember to breathe tight core. Squeeze those abs. You want them pulling apart. 10 seconds. Oh, I'm dying. Oh, 5 seconds. Hold it. Hold it. Finish strong. Get rest after this. 2, 1. Rest. Oh, my core. Ooh. Right into 30 seconds of rest. I hope your core's burning like mine. I got a nice little sweat going. All we're doing is hitting abs for about 10 minutes. It's exactly what you want. You don't really need any more than 10 minutes if you're hitting that core with good, solid contractions. So next we go back up to 20 reps of each. This is going to get fun. Then we end with that twisting plank. 10 seconds. Remember to breathe. If you need a little more rest, that's fine. Don't take too much. We want to challenge ourselves. Handstands like on the timer here. She's trying to pause it on us. All right. Here we go. We have 20 reps of each, laying windshield wipers. Big breath, big breath. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 2. Using that core. 4. 6. 8. Tight core, brace that core. Always thinking about someone dropping that elbow. 10. 10 more, guys. Legs good and straight if you have to bend them a little. If it's getting too hard, that's alright. There's 14 down. 16. 18. 20. I might have miscounted. We're going to do 2 extras just in case. Extra reps never made anyone less fit. That's always a good thing to remember. Whew. Here we go. 20 sit-ups. Think about squeezing those glutes. Good contractions. Breathe with every rep. Let's kill that core at the end. Squeeze that butt. Heels tight to the butt. 8 more. Sit-ups down. Now we're into those leg raise, twisting heels to heaven. Here we go. We got 30-second rest after this. Remember that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Almost done, guys. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 8 more, 30 seconds coming up. 13, 14, 15, final 5, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 1 more. Here we go. 20. Ooh. 30 seconds of rest coming up. What you doing, handstand? Sip of water quick. '20 seconds. So we're back to the plank. we're going to end where we started, and we're going to throw a little twist in there. Haha, get it? So we're doing the plank hold with a twist. If the twist is too gnarly, if you're burnt up, that's fine. Just do a plank, add those contractions in like we did, have fun with it, lift a leg, do whatever you want. Challenge yourself. Here we go, 1 minute twisting planks to end it. Really focus on breathing and contracting. Keeping those glutes tight and introduced. If you want, every time you can come down, you can add a squeeze and then turn. Good work, guys. Add a squeeze and then turn. Good. 25 seconds in, adding that squeeze. Turning that body, staying good and straight. Elbows under the shoulders. 25 seconds, let's squeeze it to end it. Tight core, squeezing, eyes down, arms straight. Staying tight, squeezing those glutes, heels behind the toes. 15 seconds, guys, burn that core up. 10 seconds. Squeeze that core, squeeze it. Someone's about to kick you. 5 seconds. Push all that air out. Tighten up. And rest. Awesome work, guys. Way to finish that out. I know that I have a pretty nice sweat going. I hope you guys do too. Awesome work. Hope you had fun. Hope it's a good addition to your own fitness program. And again, a workout you can do pretty much anywhere. I was at home, wanted to get some abs in, came out into the living room, bam, made a little room, moved a table. You can do it. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 8 minutes, whatever you need, you can get your fitness in. Have fun with it, and as always, stay fit.